Hey all, welcome back to my channel Hi Ready. In today's video, we are going to see about real life applications of AI in business and digital marketing. Without any delay, let's get started. The first application of AI in business and digital marketing is predictive analytics. This word might be technical for someone who haven't heard about this yet. Predictive analysis is generally used in data for getting an information out of it, for getting an insight out of it. Still, it might be technical. Let me explain how it works. Let's consider you are running a business. You are a business owner for that business, right? So, you might be running that business for months or years, or just now you started the business. What you have to do is you have to convert all the data that you have in hand into a digital data, which means at least it need to be converted into a Excel sheet or a spreadsheet with columns that has values in it. So by converting that into an Excel data, what you are going to do is you are making that data ready for predictive analytics. Now let me explain what is predictive analytics. Using that data, what you can do is you can understand your customers. You can understand how your product is being sold on day wise, on month wise, on week wise. So you can understand your customers and you can clearly target them. You can understand what exactly is their need to check out if you have all the products with stock. Do you know what is the major application of data science? The major application of data science in business is avoiding overstocking and understocking. How? Using the data that they have for their business that was collected for decades or for months or for weeks, what they will do is they will understand what kind of products their customers are interested in, what kind of products are in need or in strong demand. So what they can do is they can avoid overstocking and understocking. Let me explain that too. Overstocking is a process of having so many goods that is not really in need. If they want 10 products to sell on a particular day, if they have 20 plus products, that is called as overstocking. And if they need just 5 products, if they have 10 plus products, that is called as overstocking. But if the number of products in need is 10, but if they only have 5 products, there might be a situation where they need to tell their customers, I do not have this product in stock. So that might disappoint them. What they'll do is they'll move to another brand, they'll move to another customer, another business. So it might create a drawback for your business. So to avoid this overstocking and understocking, what you can do is you can understand the demand, and in this season, in this month, in this week, which kind of products could be sold. You can predict it. You can predict the future with the data that you have. That might be a historical data that you had for years. That might be a present data. That might be even a live data. So using that data, you can predict the future. That is called as predictive analytics. For that, we do have so many tools. The famous tool is absolutely it's Power BI. What you can do is you can clean that Excel data with no Excel shells that have any zero values or it has no values. Likewise, remove all those columns, remove all those cells and replace them with values that is related. So Power BI understands your data better. Now you can create dashboards. Dashboards means you are creating some graphs and charts to understand how this product is performing this month, how my products are being sold each and every month, in which kind of products my customers are highly interested in. All of these things you can understand by creating a dashboard with the data that you have in hand. So if you understand your customers, based on that you can make so many decisions. You can understand which kind of products will be sold in future. That powerful is predictive analytics. So that is why we should use predictive analytics for every business. And for marketing purpose, that decisions could be made using this predictive analytics. Yes, that such a powerful application is predictive analytics when it comes to business and digital marketing. Let's see the second application. Content generation. It might be image, video or audio. You might have seen so many AI generated videos that could be used for business development, for promoting their product. You might have seen some random kid that is telling this product is good. That is, of course, an AI generated video. You might have seen some AI generated images that was posted on Instagram. You might have seen some AI generated videos posted on YouTube Shorts and Reels itself. How it is happening? We do have AI tools that generate those videos. So those videos might create an impact, will definitely create an impact in your business. When people are not ready to act, if you want to promote your product, but you respect your privacy, you think that I'm not ready to take a video of myself, what you can do is you can generate a video where you feel like, or you can create a video that makes people, you makes your customer feel like that is a real human. So you can use those AI tools for generating image, video and audio. So that is the second application of AI in business and digital marketing. Next, so using those images and videos, what you could do is you could post on Instagram, you could post a meme, you could post a reel. So people will easily understand how important is this product by seeing a reel. That is how so many products are being promoted. You might have seen so many reels how it is being promoted. An AI human being might talk to you about a product. That is how powerful is this technology. The third application is prompt engineering. What simply is prompt engineering? You need to understand in a simple way. Generally, the skill of talking to AI models like ChatGPT for creating my images, video and audio, how I'm talking to that AI tool. So I can get a better output, what I'm expecting. That is called as prompt engineering. The skill of talking to an AI tool, so it gives a better output, the output that I exactly have in my mind. That skill is called as prompt engineering. You might have seen some courses for prompt engineering, but in this course, we are going to cover prompt engineering for business and digital marketing as a skill. So you can see some exact prompts that you could use for your business. You could just copy it and paste it. That simple it is. How to create prompts that efficiently give us the output. So those are all the things that we are going to see. Next, audience targeting. With this first step of predictive analytics, you are going to get an overview of who is your customer, which age group is generally buying your products, who are being as a customer to your business. You can understand them. From which place your products are highly being sold out, from which district they are buying, from which country they are buying if it is an international level business, from which state they are buying it, particularly from which age, I mean from various age group they might buy. That might be college students, your target audience might be a school student, or they might be people who are homemakers, they might be busy women or busy men who are working. So based on the customer category, you based on categorizing the customer, you can easily target them. So if your age group is 18 to 30, you can make reels, you can create content that attract that age group. If the customers are more than like elder than 40, you can make reels that attract that age group. If your customers are less than 18, you can make content accordingly as per the age group which attracts them. So using predictive analytics, you can customize this audience targeting. So you can customize this content generation. So all these things are related. So the fourth application is audience targeting. And chatbots is the first application. You might have seen, if you contact any business through Instagram, you might have seen some automated messages that is falling under your feed. If you ask any questions, you would see some answers in seconds. Do you think that human being is sitting and typing in seconds? It is absolutely impossible, right? So you can build chatbots for your business using AI. So hundreds of customers for your business might have same questions. If they have same questions, you could answer to that question and build a chatbot. That chatbot will give an answer to that customer if they ask the same question. So that powerful is chatbot. You can connect chatbot to a website. You can connect chatbot to a WhatsApp group or your WhatsApp message if it is a business WhatsApp. And you can add chatbot to your Instagram business. So that powerful is chatbot and AI automation when it comes to business. So it reduces the time that you need to spend with each and every customers. But they are satisfied here because they immediately got a reply. That powerful is chatbots in digital marketing and business. And the sixth application is one-on-one dynamic emails. Do you know what? In every website, before getting into that website, what you'll be doing on the first step? You'll be signing in with your mail ID, right? So they have your unique ID. With that, they understand who you are, what kind of products you are searching, what kind of things that you have seen in the website, what are all the pages that you have clicked on. So they know your interest. That's how every business works. So the next time when you go back to the same website, you might see some suggestions based on what you searched for. That is how this dynamic emails work. In addition to that, based on what you are interested in, they have your mail ID, right? To your mail ID, they could send the same products that you searched for with some offers and discounts that could attract you, that could attract your customers. If you are a business owner, that could definitely attract your customers, right? So that is how one-on-one dynamic emails work. You can automate the process of sending emails to the customers who search for a particular product with discounts and like percentage of discounts. So they'll definitely be buying that product the next time if they see the same product with discounts. If this time I'm feeling this cost is quite high, the next time if I see a personalized email where I see that with mentioned discount percentage, I'll definitely be thinking of buying it, right? So some people might purchase it. So that powerful is dynamic email, and you can automate that process using AI. And the final application is SEO based content creation for websites and for social media description and tags. In websites, if you search for something, you always see the same website that's falling on the top. Do you know how that website itself is always coming on the top? You might have thousands of websites that has the information that you're searching for. But most of the time you might have seen same websites that coming on the top. How? They did SEO optimization. So based on what are all the words that you are searching for, they add them in the paragraphs inside their content. So that is how SEO optimization works. Search engine optimization is a process of giving you the output, giving you the content based on the keywords that you search for. If they add that their content, so it will definitely be falling under your feed if you search for something. So not just in websites, even in Instagram, Reels. If you see some similar reels, the other reels with similar tags will be falling under your feed. That is how SEO works. Even if you search for some particular topic or particular product through YouTube, that if someone else uploaded the same product in YouTube Shorts to promote their product, the ones who added a proper description with all searchable keywords will be falling on the first of your feed. How it is happening? Because they added the right keywords. So how your customers might search, and based on what they might search, I'm adding them in my description. That is called as SEO optimization. And all these keywords that they could search for, they could potentially search for, you could get from AI itself using prompt engineering. That is how all these things are interrelated. So in the upcoming videos, we are going to see a detailed video on how these things work, and we are going to see practical applications, how you could do that practically for your business. Stay tuned. We'll meet you in next video.